A lot of productions say they will only cast local. First of all, just being an actor is tough. You're really fighting against the numbers to get great opportunities. If you're an actor that is based in LA or New York, I know it's frustrating to watch movies shoot in Georgia and Louisiana and New Mexico, and you're wondering, why do the actors there get those roles, right? Why are they insisting on casting these roles locally? And I can tell you that the actors in those states are upset that those are the only roles available to them. They're upset that they don't get a shot at the top five. You know, those are usually cast out of LA or New York, right? So there's plenty of frustration to go around. From the production standpoint, I want to explain why they insist on casting certain roles locally. It's basically just a budgetary constraint. When I cast someone locally, I don't have to fly them in, and I don't have to house them. Both of those are significant costs, and I also don't have to pay them per diem. This is a decision that's made early on in budgeting. You say, this role, this role, this role, we're going to cast out of LA, and all the other roles we have to cast locally. So that's a major piece of it, is I don't have to pay for travel, housing, and per diem. But there's also one big factor you may not know about, and that is that movies and TV shows choose to shoot in these states because they have really good tax incentives. And tax incentives are a very important part of getting almost every movie made. And if you're the state of Georgia and you're handing out tax incentives, what are you going to incentivize? You're going to incentivize people spending money in Georgia, okay? And that money is called local spend. Local spend is what qualifies for tax credits. So if I hire somebody locally, then I will get that local spend. And also, keep in mind that many states actually have specific incentives for local residents. So you get a higher tax incentive if it's a local resident, and actors are part of that as well. So there is a heavy incentive to hire everyone, including cast locally, when you shoot in these incentive states. But just because you don't live there doesn't mean you can't work as local. You can actually get an agent that's local, and the agent can submit you for casting in those states. And if you're willing to fly yourself out and figure out housing, you know, maybe your grandma lives in Georgia, then you can also work as a local, and the production will hire you as such. So look, this is just a reality. If you want to blame it on somebody, blame it on Canada. They invented this type of film incentive in 4 decades ago or something. So let's just blame Canada.